within your company, like if everybody's on the same level, then it makes sense. But typically, it's like you have thousands of projects, you have hundreds of clients, you have, so much like this person's doing that, this person's doing this. So this like individualism that we are experiencing in AI, where everybody has their own chatbot, so to speak, does
Yeah.
make sense. But to answer your question, if something exists that can you like unite that knowledge, yes. So you have two approaches here. Approach number one is to connect, like to um, put all the data into one place and then chat with it, which is a lot harder to do than it sounds because your data is sitting in thousands of files in thousands of
Yeah.
platforms, OneDrive, Google Drive, SharePoint, wherever. Like it's everywhere. Um, so that's one approach to try to put it into one place. But then you're also like, you have a central point of failure. If this fails, everything fails, right?
Yeah.
Um, and the other approach is actually leave the data where it is and then just connect an AI model to all of those sources and then try to like work with it. And I think that second approach is better, at least right now. One of the problems with it is, of course, like it's going to be unstructured data anyway, so you might find some incorrect or past project data that doesn't make sense. But if you connect to all of these apps, it's easier to source. So you have like apps like Howie, for example, that does this, Knowledge Architecture that does something similar. Um, so people maybe can check those out. But I think that for everybody who's like looking as such as yourself into something like, okay, let me get started, let me get people on board, let me try to do something. I think that we are underestimating the power of NotebookLM, even like simple tools such as Gemini, such as Claude, and NotebookLM primarily, because this is exactly what you described. You want to put up some files that's like your knowledge base, and people like you can share it and so on, and you can do that with NotebookLM. If you have something more of a goal-oriented thing that you want to do, then custom GPTs are the way. And like I know it might sound simple to people who are in AI, but I think it's still underused, like all of
Yeah.
these, so to speak, simple technologies.